Howdy, y'all. Stay tuned for more to come with today's new game of Palia. Howdy, y'all, and welcome to another game with Britterbug Gaming. Today's game is a new game that I've gotten into since I've gotten out of surgery. This is called Palia. I hope you all will enjoy it because I know I have grown quite accustomed to it and its relaxing ways. And I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about it. Maybe we might do more videos later of it, and maybe not. But it all depends on the viewers around me. So if you enjoy this gameplay, please let us know down below and we will play more of it. By the way, everyone, hello again. Sorry it's been so long since the last video that we have produced. I do apologize. We will get back into our normal weekly rotation of schedule. Just wanted to say hello to everyone and that I went under surgery for a few hernia issues that I've been going through, and it took me a little longer than I anticipated to heal. So I do apologize about the long wait, but now hopefully all will be better for the grand return. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I know I've been playing a little bit of this game, so y'all won't get to see it just from the very beginning. But I do want to show you all a little bit about the game because I have been enjoying it since I first started it, and I think you all will enjoy it just as much. So let's go ahead and jump on into today's gameplay. And this is the character that I've created, by the way. Her name is Britterbug, of course. You know, we gotta be the Britterbug. So we just wanted to make sure that the character said us as much as possible. And so far, from what I have seen, this game, it is a very laid-back, relaxing type of game. You have all sorts of things from building and placing a home, getting your own property that you can buy and expand on. You can also craft up certain items. There's a lot of building, a lot of different things to this game. And I have been loving it. They have their own system for you to sell objects that you have been crafting the whole time. This thing ships every so often. I think it's every 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes you get to sell whatever is in your inventory right here in the shipping bin, and you can make money off of that in game. So that will help you out with other purchases you may need to buy. So we have also found that we can craft items. We've got farming in the game where you can plant, you can harvest all your stuff. You can also plant trees and flowers. All the flowers that you see around my house I have planted and grown myself. It is an amazing game. All of the stuff that you see, by the way, around the house is all made by Britterbug Gaming. This was all found either in the game, like these little chests right here were all found throughout the game, and you can put them out. They don't do anything, but you know, they're still just for show. Fun enough as it is, but you get to do a lot of things with this game, like collecting bugs. You get to cook the foods that you farm up, craft stuff in your house. You can also move stuff around, move stuff wherever you want it. This game, it seems quite expansive, and I am loving every bit of it. So I cannot wait to show you all, more about this game. Let's see. What do we need to do right now? I know there's a lot of stuff that I've been working on. Let's see. There's also town. I can show you all to the town and all the things that you can do in town. That will also explain more about what is to come inside your property. You can craft glass. You can craft wood planks. There's bars that you can craft. You can also repair all of your weapons with a repair tool. You can craft fabrics for sewing, I'm guessing, but I haven't seen anything, for us to really use that for, so that's still a learning process. Here is where you craft your items at the workbench, and I'm loving every bit of it. There's most of your machines that you can use for crafting, you can make from here. But you have to get all of your recipes from the vendors and NPCs. These characters are all located down in town. And there is a little town down here, and you will find all the different NPCs. So I have been enjoying learning about this game, and it's just been over the last little month that I've been playing it and getting it back to healthier anyway. So I just wanted to show you all and let you see what I have been up to while I've been in the healing process. And I have learned that I have to stay a little more relaxed when it comes to certain games and stuff. For right now, at least until I'm done healing. After that, we'll go back into the full, horror genre. But right now, we're just in the relaxing games. So you will see a lot more relaxing games in the next few weeks. But after that, we should be able to go back to exactly as our schedule was before. But there is a little village down here, and you will find that this village has all kinds of characters. These characters are all characters that sell items and stuff for you to buy that will help you with your different professions, I'm guessing. So this one is Zeki. He usually helps you with gardening and stuff. So you can also find stuff like your arrows, your smoke bombs for your bugs, and also your worms for fishing. Got all your plants that you can plant into the ground, as well as some of the odd plants that you will find around randomly throughout the world. I have only found so far that there's two openings, but there may be more than that we can go to. We'll just have to learn as we go. Like I said, we are still in the learning process with this game, so do give us a little bit of time to learn it all, but we are trying. And I hope you all like the game so far, because I am loving it. And I am excited to show you guys more about the game. Then we also have the furniture shop. This is where you go. You can either purchase yourself some furniture. Like, ooh, that is pretty. And that's one of the deers we've got right outside of our nice property that you saw. Got some little stuff over here. Ooh, that's pretty. Lots of interesting little furniture that you can put up around your house. That might be when we buy. Oh no, we don't have enough gold. No. Okay, so we have run our gold down, obviously. That's pretty easy to do in this game. So we're going to also show you the other places that are over here before we take back off to our own property. This right here is where you find gel and your premium store. This shows you all the different outfits that you can buy for your character. Personally, I haven't bought any, but there are a lot of cute little outfits and stuff. Excited about all of that. You've got Gel, Tish, and Reth inside. Reth is the one you go to over cooking. Tish is your furniture. She works with the furniture store. And this is Gel's store that we're in. If you want to change your outfit, change your hair, or change anything about your character, you step in here. And I happen to love my character because, she's got the purple eyes like my elf from D&D. And we've got some green and purple hair. I said, well, you know, when it comes to the outfit, it really doesn't matter to me. I really am fine with it being any way you see it. But I do like my purple and green colors, so I've been trying to stick with those. So we're going to just stick to that and go back. All right, so let's see what else. Oh yes, Reth's store. So the place where you usually go to talk to Reth about cooking is going to be in here. He is the one who sells you foods that'll give you focus points, which is this little bar up here in the corner. The more focus you have is the more that you can gain from looting stuff. I personally love to be a chef type person, so that way I can make these top foods. We still got quite a few of them we've got to purchase, but I don't have the money right yet for it, so we're just gonna have to save that up. I am still playing the game. There's all kinds of characters you can meet through the game. There's still characters I haven't met in this game, so let's see. Is there anyone I haven't seen or met that I could meet right now? Let's see. I don't see anyone walking around randomly. But let's show you a little bit about the fishing, because that would actually be kind of interesting. Okay, we're going to go down here and see Einar. Oh, I can't really do much about the fishing right now anyway, because of the fact that we've got to go empty our bags. Okay, so we're going to return to the housing plot. And everyone gets their own home where they can set up. Like I said before, it is an awesome place to come and relax after a long, stressful day. Say you've had a long, stressful day of school, work, whatever it is, you can come to this and have that perfect time to yourself. No stressing. You can log off about anywhere in the game and not have to worry. You can even AFK anywhere in the game and not have to worry about the death or any death. So that is a positive note to this game. Let's see here. We need to work on our garden just a little bit. Gotta water it up a little. Alright. All of the ones around it are getting watered at the same time. And you have to weed your gardens. Like, remove your weeds that are over here. There's all sorts of things you have to do when it comes to this. Planting. Oh, yep. I've got to go empty up my space a little bit. Ah! Got caught. Okay. So, let's see. You've got pine cones, all kinds of seeds and stuff that you'll have to sell. I've still got to go back and sell some more stuff, or I don't know. I've got a lot of seeds right here. We're probably just going to plant some of this stuff just so that way it'll get it out of our inventory. Let's see, we'll put some more plants along our fence line. How about that? Let's see. What do we want? Roses. They all start out as little shrubs. This game, I have found, has been very entertaining to me, and I am quite happy to have found a game like this. I know most of the time I'm a type who loves to get into horror games, but occasionally we all want a little downtime with our games, so this is the type of game I would love to play. Just the same as, like, I would play Sims. Like, I have played Sims since I've returned a little bit. I might bring it to the channel a little more because I know I haven't been really playing a lot of that. And there's a lot of Sims fans out there, so why not? Alright, we gotta go plant these pine cones, because we do have a few of them. Okay, and everything that you see that we've been planting, we will have to water. You also have to pay attention that you're keeping your water bucket filled, because you can run out of water. You can also make a lot of friends in this game. Anytime that you notice that you're in need of something and could use it for a recipe or something, you can ask people for request certain objects, but it's only so much a day. So you have to be careful with that and try not to overuse it. And people are very friendly in this game, so you can always count on people to help out. If they've got it, they'll share. I don't think there's anything to water over here. We do still have stuff over here to water, though. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Alright. Does look like we've gotten a lot of stuff covered. There's just so much to go over in this game. I'm going to try to go over it all with you all, so that way you can understand a little bit more about what's going on. I kind of was thrown into it at the very beginning, so I got to learn the process a little bit. And I was going to try to create a new character to show you all, but I think you only get the one character for the game, so I can't really show it unless I was to start all over from scratch. So that's why I was like, well, I don't want to throw out the game I've been playing, because I've been enjoying that, and thought, well, I'm sure y'all would be happy with learning about it from this point of view, because it's technically the same all the way around anyway. It's not like it's going to harm me for starting where I'm at. But I wanted to make sure that I showed you all, because this is a game I would want to know about if, you know, if I hadn't heard of it before, I wouldn't have known about it now. So that's why I wanted to show it off, so that way you all could get a little bit of enjoyment out of this game. It's so relaxing, and I haven't found anything as relaxing as this in a while. So for me to say it's relaxing, that's saying a lot. Alright, so now that we've gotten that watered, okay, we're going to go over here and finish planting some of these. Let's see, we're going to put these right here. Put one right there. And we'll put the other one right here. There we go. And I do believe we had some of these down here, didn't we? Oh, this must be the one I pulled up from earlier. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, and when your water bucket does happen to run out of water, you can always refill it at your watering hole. That's a good thing that they give you in the game. I know running out of water is a bad thing, especially when you're doing a lot of farming, a lot of gathering of materials. So I actually have been doing a lot of the farming and cooking and fishing. Fishing's pretty fun. Bug catching, it's all about being out in the world and how much you can come across, but I'm not one who is all about that. You can also make your own fertilizer and other items too, like more worms. Like, got my worms and got myself some fertilizer. There we go. And we're set now. We'll keep making more for us for later. see, is there any seeds that we need to worry about making? Alright, we've got some more seeds to put in our ground over here. You must prepare your own garden by using your hoe on the ground and getting the ground ready. If you see these little pink parts, that's where I fertilize the ground. Alright, so we can plant everything, seeds in every one of these that have nothing in it. Let's see here. I don't figure we'll be playing for long, but I wanted to show off the game for right now. If you guys like what y'all are seeing, you can always let me know that you would like to see some more. And I would love to show it off and, you know, show more about the game and the many things about it that makes it interesting. So if you do like it, just let me know and we will make more content like this. Even horror channels have to have a down day occasionally, so that's why I say, you know, yeah, I have my normal horror content, I will, but I have to be careful starting out because anything that makes me overly laugh or overly, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. It gets me coughing really bad and chokes me up. And it's hard for me to really speak or breathe for a little while afterwards. So I'm trying to stay as calm as possible for everything I can. I'm pretty sure we're done with watering all of these. We don't have anything else we need to water. So let's go show you all a little bit about the cooking. Alright, so I have got quite a bit of the ingredients needed. Oh my goodness. And I would rather show you all a little easier of a recipe to make because the harder ones are most definitely that harder. So let's go ahead and show you all just one of the many recipes that you could make in the game. So let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to have to chop up some mushrooms. Oh no! Well, we got it. Okay. Alright, so this one is an easier recipe. Of course, you know, we're going to enjoy those easier recipes, mostly when you're first beginning, because you don't want to be working on something that's difficult. We're going to have to go ahead and sell up some of the stuff that's in our inventory. Our inventory is too full to continue. Alright, so let's see. I think we're going to sell those. We might as well sell a little bit of that because I don't think we need that much. Let's see here. Didn't even know you could sell those. So, surprise for me. Alright, so let's see here. I'm trying to make as much money off of this as possible. But you don't always have to make a lot of money. I mean, any money that you make is better than none, so. Alright, I'm going to go down to Zeki's, because Zeki actually has a couple things that I'd like to show you all before we call it for the night. I figure for our first game back, we could do a 30-minute video, so hope you all are enjoying so far. I know I'm enjoying it, so I will probably continue a little bit after video, so I hope you all are enjoying the gameplay. If you are, like I said, let me know. Make sure you smash that like, share, and subscribe down below if you want to see more. And we will do some Fortnite this week. I will just have to make sure to keep calm and let all of my community know. I gotta keep it on the less laughter. Little laughing as I can, so that way I'm not overdoing it. Alright, so we are at 3:55 a.m. During this time, you will find that no one is in their shops. No one is where they need to be. In fact, most of them are going to be down here. They're going to be in the secondary shop. And there's two different ways you can go to find the shop. One of the ways is through Zeki's store. The other way is the way that we will go out, so that way you can see where to find it. Okay, so here is where you can go to get to the secret shop, which has quite a few things in it. Personally, I'm coming down here just for this lucky ball. When you get hold of these, you can find all sorts of things in it. Dispel arrows. Never seen those before, but there's always a first for everything. Alright, so we're going to eat us a little bit of our food. I just noticed we're not at full. Alright, there we go. We are up a little bit more focused. Okay, so let's see. Not much I can really show off about this part because it's pretty much already closed for the night. You can also buy some more recipes down here from Ref. Let's see. He has all sorts of things. And there is a lot to this game, so I will explain it all in its different parts slowly, a little slower to you all, and let you know a little bit more about the game. But I think this is a perfect time as any if we were going to call it. So let me go ahead and make our way back up here. Let's see, where are we? Oh, can't return that way. So we're gonna have to go the long way. Alright. But for anyone who wants a relaxing game that you can play and not have to worry about PvP or anything that's gonna stress you out, you know, because there's too many games that are, you know, the types that'll make you want to smash your remotes on the table, you know. This is not one of them. This is one that you can sit there, relax, enjoy playing, even bring in some family to play with you. This is a fun game. A game that you can get interested in and find all sorts of different things. And like I said, I will start showing off this game a little bit more. Can't wait to show it off more. And there's a lot to it. This is, I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but I'm saying it's Howdy. And he is the one who you talk to about bug catching. I do know that there is some sort of a romance type thing also with certain character, or you can have a romance with a character or something like that, but I'm not too sure about that one yet. I haven't gotten to that point in the game. But you also have so many different quests like you would in normal, you know, games. Like World of Warcraft, League of Legends has a little bit of quests, I guess. But there's so many different games that have quests in them, and this is your aspect of having the quests. And, oh, yes, also, they base your answers that you give during most of the conversations that you have with them around elements. So you can be a water element, fire element, wind element, or earth element. And it also kind of tells a little bit about your personality. With each character also, there's a daily gift giving thing. You give them a gift and they return a gift to you. It's interesting to think of like this, but it's one of the ways that we do things. He didn't like that one though. Okay, so let's see. Does he want some food maybe? No. Okay. See, they're very peculiar with the types of gifts that they like to receive. This guy, he's big on bugs, so what would be big to go with bugs? Maybe this? No. I don't know what I could give him right now. So we'll just have to find a bug and bring it to him. But for right now, I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to show you all a little bit about that as well. There's also a librarian, but let me tell you, the books I have found so far, you cannot read them, so they're kind of pointless to buy unless you're just going to put them around your house for decorations. So if I were you all, I would try out, the game and see what you think of it. I can show more of it, like I said, this next week. We'll try to keep this as a regular Wednesday night, Thursday release, so that way you all can see a little bit about the game. And this was created this week, guys. I made this just yesterday, so you can count on the fact that this is a fresh video. And I hope you all have enjoyed everything so far. As you can tell, we just got our shipping bin sales, so thank you for that. We are now a little bit richer in our pockets, and we can go ahead and find a perfect place to call it. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I showed y'all the inside of my house. Everything has been created by yours truly. Oh, and we've almost forgotten. We've got to water our table. Hold on. It is a flower table, and we are having to water it and let it grow into a full flower table. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have enjoyed today's gameplay. If you have, make sure to smash that like, share, and subscribe down below, and turn on that bell so that way you can become part of the zombie army today. And we will catch you in tomorrow's new gameplay. Bye!